Hey everyone, it's Paulina. Alright, I was scrolling through TikTok the other day and I was like, this is cute. This girl was doing Y2K inspired hairstyles and I was like, I have to try it. And then she put hashtags in her caption, so I started scrolling through the Y2K hairstyles. Y'all, I'm doing it. I'm attempting to do Y2K hairstyles, showing you how I did it. And if it's successful, great, because I've been trying to be more versatile with my hair. This is usually how I keep it. I don't really do much to it. This is my natural hair. I usually just do a ponytail or I put it up with a hair clip. Nothing special. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, firstly, I am going to straighten my hair. You don't have to do this part. I just feel like it'll be easier to control. Not that it'll look better, but I feel like it'll be easier to create that little spike effect that Y2K hairstyles have. So let me just go ahead and do that. I cannot believe I am old enough to see Y2K hairstyles come back. Like, I'm not mad, but it's just funny because I remember when I used to be like, I feel like early 2000s styles won't come back. I wasn't particularly talking about hairstyles in general. That whole era, I did not know it was gonna come back so soon and so popular. It just amazes me. My bangs look so ugly when they're straightened. Now that it's mostly straightened, I feel like this is good enough. I just wanna go ahead and get this brush, make sure that it is all the way. Sorry about the angles, y'all. Do y'all see my lice? I'm totally kidding. I want to make sure that's a good middle part. Before we start... Okay, so this first one is probably the easiest one, I would say, because if you know how to make space buns, you're good. The only difference with space buns is that we're going to do half and half. So half up, half down. I just like pulling my hair in the front so I know where everything is. For this, I will try to get rid of my bangs because, I don't know, they look ugly right now. Okay, so firstly, I started off by brushing and pulling a small front section of my hair all the way back, like so. And then I used a mini rubber band to tie it off. And then go ahead and do the exact same thing to the other side. I made sure that my hair in the front still looked cute by pulling small amount of strands in the front, as well as checking if both sides were even. After that, I grabbed a little pigtail and twisted it like so to roll it up into a bun. To secure it, I used another mini hair tie and locked it into place where I felt like it wasn't gonna fall off. And then I did the same thing to the other side. Just letting y'all know, I'm not good at making buns, so I had to try at least 5 times till I got it right. After I secured both sides, I started messing with them, trying to get some hairs out to create the spiky look I mentioned in the beginning. And lastly, this is optional, but I got some hair gel and placed it on my baby hairs so they wouldn't like be crazy and go everywhere. And then you can also add hairspray to your hairstyle just to keep everything in place. Okay, y'all, here's the first hairstyle. I think it turned out really cute. The only thing that I struggled with is getting the buns to look a little bit crazy, a little bit messy. But honestly, just keep messing with them until you feel like it looks right. For the most part, I feel like it really makes a Y2K if you add more like spiky look to it. And I don't know, I feel like it's perfect. Okay, y'all, I was taking off. It's super hard to take off these little ligas, but I was taking it off and it kind of looks dumb, but it looks cute at the same time. Like, okay, so the next one is just the spiky buns. She does like a little zigzag for her part. I was trying it the other day and I could not do it, so we're just gonna do the easy version. I feel like it's still gonna be very Y2K because I'm telling you, the spiky hair is really what makes it very Y2K. For this look, I started off by sectioning my side part with the end of this comb like so. I don't have a particular strategy, I was just trying to make it look like I wasn't bald on the other side. After that, I want to get my hair out of the way, so I used a hair clip to secure it in place and come back to it later. For this next step, I'm just grabbing my hair from the back and splitting it into 2 even pieces to make 2 big pigtails. I really hope I explained this next part well, but you want to grab another hair tie for this, and as you're pulling it through, act like you're going to make a ponytail, but instead of pulling it all the way through, you want to stop halfway before twisting the hair tie and securing your hair afterwards. Okay, I want to explain how I did this more thoroughly, because here's what I achieved. It's very spiky and out there. What I did was get a rubber band. As I'm putting it through like that, I stop here. I don't put it all the way through, and then I twist it and then kind of fold this one, and then I just like wrap it. And then I just pull hairs out until I feel like it looks really good. And now's a great time to take your hair clip off so you can create the final 2 strands that make up the whole look. You just want to pull them up to the front and use hair gel to keep them in place. And lastly, you want to get 2 bobby pins to secure your hair on each side. I forgot to talk about the hairstyle before I took it off. I feel like the only part that I really struggled was obviously, again, making the spikes pop, because when I'm playing with my hair as it's in a bun, sometimes it was undoing and I was just like getting frustrated. I needed to do it again. I feel like I'm talking very fast. Let me stop. I retried it like at least 4 times before I got it right. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but if you're an expert at buns, then it shouldn't be a problem. But moving on to the next hairstyle, it's one of my all-time favorites. It's kind of like a spiky ponytail slash bun. I kind of do this hairstyle in a way, so I am gonna enjoy it. It's like a side part spiky bun slash ponytail. For this next hairstyle, you want to grab a comb to part your hair to the side again, and then fix it how you like it. I was trying to get my side part slicked down as possible, and then take a bobby pin on both sides to secure my hair in place. Okay, so for this hairstyle, there's 2 easy ways to do this. Here, I'm just showing you how you just have to grab all your hair at once and then twist it. And then after that, secure with the hair clamp. Then you just want to fix it the way that you like, get some hairspray, and you're done. This second way I feel like is much easier. All you have to do is make a low ponytail and then secure it with your hair clamp. Okay, here's the other hairstyle. I'm not putting on hairspray for my hair just yet, but if I were to go out and wanting this hairstyle, obviously I'm gonna have to put on hairspray so it can stay. I feel like this is the easiest hairstyle, the simplest, and I feel like it's the least time consuming. Okay, so for this next hairstyle, the other person did do it like as a middle part instead of a side part, but I just want to try it out as a side part to see how it looks, because I feel like it adds more of like the Y2K look. This one, if you don't know how to do braids, I'm not going to be able to explain, but I'll try my best. It's fairly easy. And for this one, I do feel like it will look better with wavy or curly hair. It just depends how you like it. For this look, same thing. Keep your hair out of your face with some hair clips and start braiding. And you can do however many and whichever braids you desire. I decided to stick with the simple 3-strand braids for this. I just thought it was simple and easy to stick with the 3-strand braids. I ended up deciding to make 4 braids, 2 on each side, and here I am showing where I did them. I just thought they looked really cute there, and after I'm done braiding, I take the hair clip off and replace it with the bobby pin. I do my best to make my hair look slicked down so there aren't any flyaways or unnecessary pieces in the way. I feel like because I have dark hair, you can't really see the braids, but here's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I think they're really cute. And obviously the hardest part was the braids. I'm not very good at braids. I don't really like doing braids, but you know, I need to start trying new things. Okay, so for this last one, it can either go really smoothly or really badly. I kind of don't want to do it, but I feel like I would look cute, so why not try it? So for this one, it's just section pieces in the front. It uses a tiny rubber band, so I'm gonna struggle a bit. For this one, it would have much better results if you parted your hair right down in the middle. So what you want to do is kind of create like a bandana for your hair going from one side of your face to the other. And then put the rest of your hair in the back with the ponytail for now to come back to it later. Then one by one, you want to get small strands around 4 to 6 on each side of your middle part and tie them off with mini hair ties. Continue doing this, making sure it is even on both sides until you get the last strands of your hair. I didn't do a good job filming this, but you want to loosen each strand in order to be able to pull it through. I don't know if that made any sense, but this is what I meant. Keep doing that until you're done with all of them, and then take your ponytail off once you're done, and that's the final look. Okay, so obviously this went wrong. I feel like if I didn't have my bangs and I actually used like my grown-in hair in the front, it would have looked better, because this is all over the place. It doesn't even go all the way down. I kind of need to blend it in with my hair. Obviously does not look good. It's supposed to look like, but it looks like down. But definitely give it a go. I feel like the only reason it didn't turn out good is because I used my bangs, because that's what I have in the front. Here's the section pieces. Anyways, y'all, I hope that was helpful, because I am not good at explaining. I hope you try out some of the hairstyles, because I did not go through that pain for y'all. Please at least try one hairstyle. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have a wonderful day. Bye. Okay, but let's talk about my makeup for a second. I didn't want to bring it up, but I just had to. Honestly love it. I love when I add like little dots and the bottom of my eyes. That's kind of like my signature look every once in a while. And the eyeliner turned out pretty good. Peace out.